But here's the funny background. The funny background is that my father
Mm.
was not one for religious beliefs. My uncle was a Christian pastor.
Okay.
So the holiday conversations at the table were hilarious. You know, it was
Mm.
like ping pong neck like this. You know, what did dad say?
Yeah.
What did uncle say? What did dad say?
Uh-huh.
And then I have a really good friend who's Jewish, doesn't celebrate Christmas, but does Kwanzaa and Hanukkah and other things. And so, you know, I have this variety of people, you know, and I'm like, how do I bring everyone together in
This
one
is your
space?
this is your why.
This is my why.
Tell me,
You
tell
know, this is
me
my
your
why.
why. Here we have Quilla from Holidays in Harmony. Thank you for coming on today, Quilla.
Thank you for having me, of course.
Wonderful. So, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Where you from?
So I am originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm
Oh,
a
okay.
PA girl.
Mm-hmm.
As we would say, I'm from the Berg, the way that some Inglewood people say that they're from the woods, just for reference,
Yeah.
reference. And
Fun.
my main profession is
Mm-hmm.
actually in the arts. I am
Okay.
a performer or a dancer first, and that's what I've always done for years. It's all
Mm-hmm.
I know. So I'm a huge art supporter. Over the years and over time, you know, training, etc. I've slowly worked my way over to California. So
Mm-hmm.
I had jumped to Ohio, then you know I jumped to Nevada, and now I'm here in Los Angeles.
Oh, I see. So, is that cookie and candy cane? Is that your art?
Somewhat. It's
Somewhat.
it's altered and edited.
Oh, cute.
So I found parts of it and
Okay.
morphed it together to make my own creative vision. The reason why I actually like the cookie and the candy cane is actually for multiple reasons.
Okay.
Number one, if you know anything about me, I absolutely love baking. I am a huge fan, supporter. I will eat your goods. I will patronize and buy your goods. We can
Okay.
get together and just bake away, you know. So
Oh, yeah.
anything in that department, I'm a huge fan. So
Mhm.
I wanted some type of fun logo that
Mhm.
represented the holidays. If I were to tell you about Holidays in Harmony, which
Yes,
will then
please.
go back to the logo,
Mhm.
so just know that Holidays in Harmony is a annual holiday event, and it values diversity, inclusion, and education. And it was created to gather with fellow neighbors and surrounding communities in the spirit of gratitude and creativity and celebration during the holidays.
Mhm.
And so with the logo, it also represents diversity. So even though it's these cute, you know, little cookie and candy cane, and you just think, oh, that's just something holiday driven, which it is. To me, I also see them as people. I
Uh-huh.
also see them as diverse people.
Yeah.
And I look at them as different people who represent different shapes, who represent different things. For me, it goes a little deeper than
Deeper.
just the first image.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that they're holding hands.
They're holding hands, unity,
Unity, yes, exactly.
acceptance, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
it goes in that direction besides
Okay.
just being, you know, a cute little cookie and candy cane.
I
So I
see.
really wanted it to be, like I said, something holiday driven,
Mhm.
but there's also this cute, funny, or fun theme or idea of unity and inclusion.
So I do. What's your role?
So I am the founder of Holidays in Harmony.
I
So
see.
I'm going to organize it, I'm going
Mhm.
to run it, I'm going to operate it.
Okay.
And even though I am a performer first, I
Mhm.
still have this huge interest in hospitality.
Mhm.
I love being of service to people.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it. It's very, very important, and there's much value in it. So, the way that I'm able to be of service to someone through the arts,
Mhm.
I feel that I can do the same thing through events or coordinating activities that allow the community to engage or come together. In the future, the website will probably go back up, more than
Sure.
likely it will.
Hmm.
But just know that Holidays in Harmony this year is
Hmm.
going to be Saturday, December 5th.
Okay.
And that will start at 11 a.m. It's going to take place online. And hopefully, fingers crossed,
Hmm.
I'm able to house Holidays in Harmony in Inglewood
Yeah.
permanently. So
Okay.
I don't want to say too much yet,
Hmm.
because we're not sure. But the
Hmm.
idea is to permanently house it in the city of Inglewood. So
Okay.
we're just working on that. However, at
Mm-hmm.
the event, I
Mm-hmm.
am excited to share that we are highlighting a lot of Inglewood vendors and businesses.
Oh
So not
yeah.
everyone is from Inglewood. I'll be very clear on that,
Mm-hmm.
but we will have some awesome businesses that will participate. For
Uh-huh.
example, so the event itself consists of shopping,
Mm-hmm.
right? And that will help us support small businesses, local vendors.
I
Yeah, so it's
see.
always
So you,
important to
yeah.
patronize those in the community.
Oh
Um,
wow.
because I am an artist,
Yeah.
there's also going to be performances. Yeah,
Okay.
so the majority tend to be dance.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a little biased, but the
That's all
majority
right.
of performances tend to be dance. We had a school choir last year, so there's
Oh.
other people. Yeah, a wonderful young man
Mm-hmm.
played piano as well last year. So of
Yeah.
course, other art forms are encouraged to
Oh.
participate. Why not?
Wow.
But
Yeah.
there will also be performances in between the shopping.
Yeah.
There will also be guest speakers.
Mm-hmm.
Sanctuary of Hope, who's going to serve as a guest speaker. Um, there's importance with Sanctuary of Hope because acknowledge or bring awareness to organizations that
Yeah.
serve at-risk youth.
Okay.
So that's a very important,
Yeah.
aspect to Holidays in Harmony.
Oh, I
And
see.
so what Sanctuary of Hope does,
Mm-hmm.
they are a organization here in Los Angeles,
Mm-hmm.
and they focus on assisting and bringing aid to transitional youth between the ages of 16 to 24.
Oh, I see. Maybe
Uh-huh.
I'll invite them to talk with us
They're
too.
going to be, yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
they can give the community more information about who they are and what
Yeah.
they do and how
Yeah.
we can support them.
Yeah.
Normally, when we were in person,
Mm-hmm.
I would gather like clothing donations and things
Okay.
like that, and I would
Yeah.
take it down to the facility. We can't do this type of things right now anymore. So when I reached out to them, they suggested that right now it's just best to give gift cards. In time, I'll start mentioning that on my social media pages that
Great.
instead of doing, physical, clothing items, etc., that we
Yeah.
move towards gift cards and stuff this year.
Wonderful.
And maybe even in the future, that may be something that's a bit easier to
Mm-hmm.
pass on to the youth. So trying to find a way to end homelessness or put a
Mm-hmm.
dent in it,
Yeah.
to some
Sure.
degree. However we can be of service, that's a huge importance for us. From September on,
Huh?
we're busy
Yeah.
prepping for the event, just
Okay.
looking for vendors who want to participate,
Mm-hmm.
small businesses who want to participate,
I
stuff
see.
like that, looking for
Yeah.
guest speakers and etc.
Uh-huh.
After December ends, we do kind of disappear and then in the background start thinking about the next year and how
I
to
see.
improve and how to make things better.
Facebook page, I saw a lot of pictures from previous events.
Uh-huh.
Can you tell us about that a little bit?
Oh,
All
this
the
was the Holidays in
pictures.
Harmony page?
Yes.
Okay, so there are different pictures from the previous years, just
Uh-huh.
ways to remind us
Yeah.
of where we were, and then
Uh-huh.
we're missing each other, and
Yeah.
it's just a way to remember and reminisce. But we can also look at those images as inspiration and motivation if
Uh-huh.
we do what we need to do,
Yeah.
to get past this COVID point.
Wow. Hmm.
We can be together again.
Yes.
They're just
Yes.
great fun reminders of what was, what could,
Mm-hmm.
and just ways of keeping a positive perspective and
Right.
just looking forward to the next time we can meet. There's also going to be live demonstrations, live food demonstrations.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so I already spoke with Jam's Creamery in Inglewood, so they're going to do a
Oh.
live demonstration,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm waiting to hear back from someone else yet. I won't mention until it's confirmed,
Okay.
and then we also have Chef Cheryl Tate,
Mm-hmm.
wonderful woman. So she's going to do some live food
Okay.
demonstrations for us to get us ready
Oh,
for the holidays.
exciting.
So just, another opportunity to highlight some of the businesses that are taking
Of
place in
course.
Inglewood. And
I
so I'm really,
know.
really excited about it.
Yeah,
There's going
businesses.
to be a variety of
Variety?
goods that
Okay.
you can purchase,
Mm-hmm.
everything from paraphernalia, meaning attire, clothes. Of
Mm-hmm.
course, there's going to be jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be food items, desserts,
Okay.
maybe some art, you
Okay.
know. So a little bit of everything for everyone.
Oh.
And because I, again, value education and culture,
Mm-hmm.
normally when we're in person, I have activity sheets for the students to color and fill out because Holidays in Harmony is about, acknowledging different beliefs, faith, religions, different
Yeah.
cultures,
Yeah.
and allowing everyone to break bread in a way in one space, to create a safe haven where there's no judgment, but an
Mm-hmm.
opportunity to learn about each other or
Yeah.
each other's. For this year,
Mm.
what needs to take place is that the event will be posted on Eventbrite
Okay.
for people to register for a free link. It's going to be a free link. There's no charge for the event. And once you receive your link, do email or reply back to the email so I could send people just one small activity sheet for their youth. And it's just something for, a child to fill out and have fun with. And they can talk about their traditions or what holiday
Okay.
they celebrate or what foods they eat or how they decorate the home. So just something small that I can do this year. Holidays in Harmony at gmail.com. I'll
Okay.
get to you. I will respond the fastest there. However, you're still more than welcome to find Holidays in Harmony on Instagram and as well on Facebook.
I see. Is there a charge for stores or the vendors to participate?
For this year, the charge is only $10.
Yeah.
I don't want
Wow.
to take a lot of money from people because
Wow. That's
times are
amazing.
tough and tight,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so, again, the idea is to create a platform that's
Mm-hmm.
reasonable for the
Yeah.
vendors,
Yeah.
right? So they can still survive and make a living and
Of
display
course.
their goods and their crafts. So the fee is
Wow.
only $10. It gives us an opportunity to patronize,
Yeah. I
to
see.
highlight what they do
Mm-hmm.
and support them in ways that we can. It's important for all of us to support or participate with Holidays in Harmony because it values and brings importance to what we already have in our own backyards. So I would encourage all of us to definitely support, like the social media pages, share them, engage in the questions or conversations,
Mm-hmm.
offer suggestions. I'm
Yeah.
always open for suggestions. Community support
Yeah.
and acknowledgement
Yeah.
is what I think is essential to community growth. That's what I would say. Support and just acknowledgement of who we are and
Mm-hmm.
what's going on and what's taking place.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's just so much value and importance of what we have in our own backyard. So
That's
I'm
right,
looking forward to
Mom.
it. I'm looking
Thank
forward to
you.
working with other people.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully it will be successful, another successful year. At the end of the day, it's about just trying to create a platform to
Mm-hmm.
highlight those who I think deserve acknowledgement and success.
All right.
It
Thank
is.
you so much.
Thank you so much. It's
We'll
been a
talk.
pleasure.